Good morning and welcome to Frank's School. It may be a little dark in here, but I'm going to try to film this anyway. It's early on a Sunday morning. I'm in what I think of as the guest house, Hockling Gasthaus, named after my German friends. And this is the floor that we so dramatically shimmed. If you would look, well, I'll give you the links. Shimming a barn floor or extreme shimming. I wanted you to see what it looks like after we've actually put it together and nailed it to some extent. It isn't really quite, well, it's not finished. But anyway, as a reminder of what it was like, and you'd really have to see, you'd have to go back and see the links to see how extremely this has been shimmed. Goats have been up here. But anyway, it's gonna look okay, I think. The outside edges will be covered by a plate of sorts here, which is strange. I mean, in a sense, the finished floor is going to be part of the structure. Usually, when you build a building, you build a frame, you put a roof on it, and then you think about doing the finished floors and stuff. But in this case, the building is so questionable that I decided I would use the floor. And on this side now, there's a lot of space here, but I'm going to have shelves and I'll have a footer covering that as well. So I think it's going to still dress up a good bit. What we did was with a radial arm saw. That radial arm saw, I bought that, I don't know if maybe I'll zoom. I bought that for I think $4 at a sale. Then my neighbor Andy put $80 into it, getting them. It wouldn't even turn. But anyway, we used it to cut these courses. I think they were all 17 foot long. So we had the courses cut, and they're stacked there actually. A lot of them are still waiting to be put down, and over here as well. But we may pause for a while. Now, I started this job, I think it was 2 years ago. You can look on the video when it was there, but 2 years ago, but it just had to wait because you know, the hay came in and I had to turn to other things. And the hay's going to come in again in soon. Well, in a couple, 2-3 weeks, the hay's going to be coming in again, and I've got to fix that floor. I mean, there's a lot to do. This material I can use to frame with, finish framing that wall out. This material comes from the old high school in Roaring Spring, Pennsylvania, which was torn down. And I'm going to use that for bookshelves. And that area, believe it or not, I intend as my classroom, complete with chalkboard, library, heated if necessary. There'll be a register. There'll be a register about there. I have an enormous coal-fired or wood-fired furnace underneath here. Chimney going up through there, probably a little bit of a fireplace, door there, door over there. The upstairs will be, in a way, much easier and much more fun to work on. Let's see if I can get where the light. I let those planks shoot out. Now I'll turn them up on edge and put 1x4 cleats on either side, and then the joists, see, they'll be up on edge like that, and the joists themselves will be this kind of material, which I can get at the sawmill for $1 a piece. I'll lay them in between. I'll have to cut them off on the cleats. I don't know if you understand that or not, but anyway, the main reason I'm here is to show you the way that floor's coming out, and I'm satisfied. I mean, I'll put eventually filler in it. I'll sand it. I'll see how nice I can make it look. I'll do some face nailing as needed, and there'll be posts going there'll be, in what you're seeing right here, there'll be 3 posts, one in to help to support that next floor. All right, I guess. One thing, in case you don't look at the other links, I wanted to say that we were dealing with a problem of, I think, 3.5 inches that we had to shim. Here you can possibly see it. I don't know if that's where the 3.5 inches was. And I used all kinds of material that was just laying around here. And I discussed that earlier. I left a 1-inch slope on it, so from the right toward the left, there's planned into it a 1-inch slope. The walls will be built out of pallets, both outside and inside, and the pallets are waiting over there. They'll be much like the pallet buildings that you see outside. All right, I guess. Oh, there's my Vita massage, whatever, waiting. The furnishings are waiting here. There's an old television, really old television waiting there, which I want to see if it'll work with a VCR. It's been waiting there, protected from the goats by hay. My neighbor gave me windows out of his house when he replaced them, so I have a very big window to put, probably upstairs. And underneath here there's a chalkboard. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, the chalkboard's waiting. Yeah, you can probably see it. The chalkboard's waiting, ready to go up there as well. All right, an update. Bye for now.